Let's go! Panthers on 3! 1, 2, 3!
This is the Lakeville North PantherCast with head football coach Mike Zweber.
Welcome to Week 7 of PantherCast. We come to you this week after another disappointing loss to a very tough Eastview Lightning football team. The loss puts our record at 4-3 going into Week 8 against the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars. It'll be an important game for us coming up and a game that we'll have to win. Looking back at our game versus Eastview, unfortunately we realized that it played out a lot the way it did the week before against Rosemont. They were a big, tough, physical football team. They got up early, and it was difficult for our kids to battle back into the game. They didn't quit, and they continued to push through the second half, but after going into halftime down 24-0, we knew it was going to be a big mountain to climb. Let's take a look at some of our key plays. After going into halftime with a 24-0 deficit, we knew that it was going to be important to put some points on the board on the first series of our second half. The offense did a nice job rallying together. The offensive line were able to pick up some of their blocks. Our quarterback made some nice reads on it. And you can see we finish off this drive with a nice post pattern pass to our senior wide receiver, Tyler Swanson, that caps off the drive with a touchdown to put us back in the game at 24-7. Once again, we were very impressed with the play of our senior quarterback, number 10, Mike Hartwell. He's been making a lot of great reads in the passing game over the last couple weeks, but he played with toughness on Friday night, and that was what impressed us the most. You can see on this play, he took the ball on a quarterback lead draw right up the middle of the field and gave us some hard yards, got hit hard at the end of this play, but picked up a first down and really kept Eastview's defense honest throughout the second half. On the defensive side of the ball, we got a couple big plays from our senior captain, defensive back, number 15, Tyler Ersted. You can see on this play, he did a nice job reading the back out of the backfield on a screen on 3rd and long. As soon as they completed the pass, he was there to make the hit and bring up a 4th down for the team. With the score 34-7 during the fourth quarter, it looked like the game might be out of hand, especially after our offense got the ball back inside of our own 5-yard line. But after a couple big-time plays by our offense, we were able to punch the ball into the end zone. You can see the drive was started right here by a great run by our tailback, Dejan Newell. He takes the ball on a draw himself, makes a great spin move, bounces it to the outside, and picks up some hard yards to get us out of that deep in our end zone territory. Later in the drive, we followed up Dejan's draw with a big play to our junior tight end, number 5, Chase Heichel. You can see him running down the seam here, getting open, and Mike Hartwell did a nice job finding him. The 50-yard completion to Heichel sets us up for 1st and goal inside of Eastview's 10-yard line. Dejan Newell did a nice job on the next play, getting around the right-hand side, scoring a touchdown, now bringing the score to 34-14. We still thought we had a chance at this time in the game. After a failed attempt at an onside kick, our second-team defense came out big with a 3-and-out, which got us the ball back with still 3.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. On 2nd down, senior running back Caleb Williams got his opportunity, and he turned on the burners. As you can see him run around the right-hand side, leaving everybody in his dust, scoring a touchdown, now bringing the score of the game to 34-21. Unfortunately, that's as close as we got in this game. As time ran down, we weren't able to get the football back again. Now let's take a look at our Panthers of the Week. First up, on offense, we're selecting senior offensive tackle, number 74, Willie Walsh. Willie played a great game for us all around, not only on offense, but he made a couple great blocks. You can see him on this play going up against one of the state's best defensive ends and kicking him out and actually getting a pancake block on the play. He also came up with big plays for us on defense and on special teams as well. You can see on this punt coverage, he gets downfield first and makes a big tackle for us. Our defensive Panther of the Week is senior linebacker Brad Foster. Foster's been a leader for us on the defense throughout the entire season, brings a lot of emotion and energy, and he's a big hitter. Friday night against Eastview, he played all over the place and made a lot of big tackles for us on the defensive side of the ball. And our special team Panther of the Week, this week will go to our defensive end, number 52, Andy Yetzer. We're really proud of Andy's effort. Here you can see him on our PAT block, our field goal block team, really giving a lot of effort trying to get through. He didn't quite get to the ball on any of the field goal or extra point attempts, but I know with the effort that he gives there that he'll get one before the season ends this year. Up next for the Panthers in Week 8 is the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars. The Jaguars are hot right now. It's going to be an important game for us to bounce back and make sure we get this win to ensure a winning record for the season. Currently, as I said, we're sitting at 4-3. A win will put us at 5-3 and most likely give us a number 3 seed in the section playoffs. Jefferson's a good football team. They've got one of the biggest recruited quarterbacks in the nation in Moses Alapate, so we're going to have our work cut out for us defensively, making sure that we shut him down as well as shutting down the running game. We think that a lot of this game will be dictated by if we can control the ball offensively. We'll have to get on track on the ground, and our air attack will certainly have to be there as well for us in order for us to get a win. It's a short week, and the guys are ready to get back out on the football field, so we look forward to seeing you back at our home stadium on Wednesday night against the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars. Once again, thanks for watching PantherCast. See you next week.